on!
Alright, so here's the gummy menu in its full glory. This time we can kind of move around instead of having to worry about selecting things in a menu that's all cumbersome. To get to the various worlds, we have to go through a gummy gate. And this is where the gummy ship routes come in. They play more like an arcade shooter this time. Let's get into it. But we're going to need to make one adjustment when we start. We're going to need to go full auto so I can just hold the button to shoot. Let's go. I can't say enough that this is so much better than the original Gummi missions that you get in KH1, because these are so legitimately fun to play through. No need to worry about going faster in these, it's just try and get high scores and medals. And I actually feel like I want to do that sometimes, you know? Feels really good. And of course you get better blueprints that you can use or build your own super powerful souped up gummy ship. Also, each gummy route has its own theme, which actually adds to the whole thing, so you have different music each time, gives each area its own feel. I didn't really mention it before with KH1, or a couple of tracks from Chain of Memories, but for the HD collection they completely reorchestrated all of the tracks, which is really good because they were played in, I think, like MIDI for the PS2, and it was highly synthesized, so hearing fully orchestrated songs really improves stuff. Actually, I think I did mention it, but, you know, it's worth mentioning it again, since I'm talking about music. We also have some stronger ships here that glow. They give you different parts. To be honest, I've never really built much in the gummy ship menu for KH2. I focused mainly on using the preset ships they give you. But I have found myself playing the routes more than I did in KH1, so kind of an interesting trade-off, because I feel like I focus more on building in KH1 than KH2, but playing it less, which is kind of hilarious. In case you're wondering what your medal rank is there that I'm picking up, I'm at like 22 now. You can go as high as 30 when you're doing it normally. The better you do those routes, the more blueprints you get. Specifically, the Falcon, I believe, is the hardest one to get. That or the Invincible. I prefer the Falcon type, to be honest. It's a lot more damaging. More focused on damage per second, or DPS. Anyway, with that gummy route done, it's time to head into the first Disney World, the Land of Dragons.
See that, Mulan? It's Shan-Yu, leader of the Hun army. Come on, girl. This is your big chance. I can see it now. Fa Mulan whoops public enemy #1. You're gonna be famous. I'm talking A-list.
Mushu, I'm not sure. I haven't even joined the army yet. I have to take my father's place to preserve the Fa family honor. I just hope I don't get discovered.
Whatever. You're just scared. Admit it.
Aren't you?
Huh?
Let's get the jump on him.
Gorge, maybe we better look before we leap. Is that Mushu?
That's right. I know you heard of me. I'm little, lethal, and legendary. Now y'all scram before I get my dragon dander up.
Hey, Mushu. We missed you.
Yeah, well, you better hope I miss you, or else you're Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Do you know them?
Know them? Man, we used to kick all kinds of bad guy butt together. Yeah, you know I help these guys out of a lot of tight spots, because I'm a mighty dragon, right?
Something like that. And you are?
I'm Mulan. No, I mean,
Ping!
Mulan Ping.
just Ping. I am Ping, son of Fazu.
You know Mushu?
Mushu's one of my family's guardians.
We didn't know we were borrowing somebody as important as a family guardian.
Yeah, that's right. And that puts you three up to your eyeballs in debt to Ping here. Well, guess what, kiddies? It's payback time.
Mushu.
Ah, they don't mind. Ain't that right?
Sounds fair.
See, Ping here was just on his way to join the Imperial Army. We gotta go find the other recruits over at the training camp.
Would you join us? It'll be easier to fit in if I'm with guys like you.
What do you mean, fit in?
Well, don't worry about that.
You're pretending to be a boy, aren't you?
Huh? You're a girl?
You didn't notice?
Not me.
I think it's working.
I don't know. Those two would fall for anything.
I'm right here.
How?
Alright, so we now have Ping in our party. We're gonna switch out Donald for Goofy because he's he needs to be in the party for Valor form. And the newest addition to Kingdom Hearts 2 is something that I wish we had in the original, especially because of the requirements of Trinities, is the fact that you can switch out party members on the fly. They also make it so sometimes the party member in the Disney World is forced to be in your party, which makes sense and gives them a bit more prominence. Of course, every synthesis shop in the game are linked to each other, so no need to worry about that. What I do want to do is buy this A-Boss chain, give myself some proper protection, because since we basically let Setzer win the Struggle Tournament back in the alternate Twilight Town that Diz made, we got the medal, which increases strength instead of the championship belt, which would have given us defense and resistances. So, let's begin our journey here in China. Let's join a war.
Remember, girl, and leg.
About time we got some grub.
Hey, no cutting.
Get out!
Ah,
Back off.
hey, a space in line.
Wonder what they're serving for lunch today. Knuckle sandwiches.
That does it.
Please.
Please?
What a girl.
Knock it off.
Knock what off?
You punched me.
Put it in line.
What a shrimp!
Who you calling a shrimp, Panda Lips? I'm a bona fide guardian dragon.
Let's just get back in line, okay?
Whose side are you on? I just got slugged.
Want some more?
Soldiers, get back in line.
The captain.
What are they?
Heartless. Oh, yeah? Ping, I hope you're ready.
Alright, so in this world specifically, there is a morale gauge because you're in an army. It's game over if the gauge empties. So you, the player, should focus extra hard on not letting it run out. So, let's get started, folks. Enemies drop morale orbs, so make sure you're killing enemies. There's only a couple of times where it's easy to lose based on morale. Also, don't take hits. It's gonna knock some stuff out of you, too. It works both ways. Thank you. I appreciate it. You should leave. I don't like you. I like the idea where it's like, hey, what's up? We're doing we're having a she was a good member of the party. I think she even may have killed an enemy or two, but because in the movie she's bad in the beginning, they needed to throw that plot around a little bit. So we gotta do a couple of missions to prove our worth, and moreover, prove Ping's worth. We have 3 of them. They're right here. Wow, it just kind of bolted to this menu. We have 3. And starting with the surprise attack. In case you're wondering, what kind of missions are they? They're just don't let the morale run out. Kill all the enemies. We got 15 of them here. Easy as cake. Man, I want cake. Just thinking about it. I'm down. Alright. These guys are easy. Now, I'd mentioned it in the Kingdom Hearts, actually, no, the enemy doesn't show up here. But, I'm gonna mention an enemy that we talked about in Chain of Memories, that we'll be able to talk about soon. But that first job is really easy. Now, the second one, though, this one introduces one of the more powerful enemy types that is, very hard to deal with. Which is why we're going to employ Valor form for it, because it's going to make my job a lot easier. That magic really helps out. They changed Blizzard up. It is now the shotgun like pistol instead of the it's now like the pistol attack instead of a shotgun, so no more spread. And fire has since been changed to a shield type attack, where if enemies are grouping on you, you can kind of like activate that field and burn anything around you. Here's an enemy that was going to be in the original Kingdom Hearts, as we found out in Chain of Memories, but was cut because they couldn't find a way for it to fit, and instead fits perfectly here in the Land of Dragons. Don't remember its name though. This enemy is very easy to kill in Valor form, because normally its attacks will stun you, like that, but a good way to get through that faster is to immediately hit square when you start a combo to force it to end. Valor form has that luxury of having an immediate combo ender just by hitting square. Not bad. Brace yourself for the rest of your assignments, i.e. this one. So we're now doing the search. This one is actually kind of difficult. The gimmick here is that there are Heartless hidden throughout the camp. So your key to victory here is to blow up the camp. At least that's how I do it. It's like, if these guys are going to be hiding anywhere, why don't we get rid of their hiding spots? Also, killing more enemies kind of entices the other Heartless to show up. So this is kind of how I've always done it, of just blowing up the campsite. It seems to do an okay job of getting the other enemies' attention. They're like, oh no, our friends and our houses are dying. This will be the end of our military camp. But at what cost? Luckily, they give you these heavy enemies toward the end, so you can get your morale back up. Just like that, we finished our jobs. Picked up an AP boost. You did well. Hey, you've made a little bit of progress. Alright, he's like, I'll give you another shot. See me when ready to depart. This may be a test, but still, it's an important mission that we must complete. He's like, we must secure the path over the summit so our company can pass. For some reason, it seems like half of our camp has been completely destroyed. So, you need to go ahead and do that for me. Alright, so that's the way back there. Pretty sure this is progress. There we go. Head on over to the checkpoint. And we gotta pass through this area toward the snowy mountains. Oof, oof, you hurt. You're not nice. Please do not hurt me. Please do not do that. Please stop. Uh-oh. Oh, good. My party members are smart. They actually were on the heel before even me. Usually when Donald Duck isn't around, I have no hope. Picked up a couple of things. In case you're wondering, there were two synthesis items that dropped there. A red one and a black and blue one. And that one is either energy, serenity, or bright type items. They also are synthesis, but they're rarer, and they're needed to augment the synthesis and give it different properties and get you more experience when you use it, lower the amount of materials you need, or make the item you're synthesizing one tier stronger. So they're very useful, and they can also be used as normal ingredients, I think. Again, I'm pretty up on my synthesis in this game, but not completely to where I'm, like, infallible with my own knowledge. Alright, let's see if we can take these guys out so we can focus on breaking down these walls with this cool reaction command. I tried to get a good camera angle to make it look cinematic. All I did was I ruined it. Should have expected that. Feels good that you play on critical and they give you 2 finishing moves in your combo. Really helps when you need to do that double tap. Alright, you ghosts. Please go away. Man, that spin's really good. Well, we're definitely in no risk of, we are in no risk of getting screwed over here. when it comes to our morale gauge. I was about to say, if I die, I'm about to lose my mind. Alright, it's a bit lighter to get over here, I think. There we go. And look at all these soldiers. Remember when they were challenging? Me neither, they never really were. And we picked up recovery recipes, so I think that's like elixir or ether. So we got ourselves something nice. Let's go into Valor, kick a little ass. Oh man, another one. And we leveled up Valor Form. Gives us the Auto Valor ability, lets us use a reaction command to access Valor immediately. Those abilities are bad. Because my first instinct is to hit triangle whenever it prompts in the game. And the last thing I want to do is waste a drive form when I don't want to. Anyway, we have secured a path. I like the idea that they included these soldier characters that were a major part of the Mulan movie. But effectively, since we take their place as the friends that Mulan hangs out with, they are effectively useless. Alright, I'll let you be a soldier, but I'm not convinced that you're a real one. It's less that he doesn't believe that, more it's like, you know, you gotta find ways to continue to keep your soldiers motivated. Hey, here's your chance. There's a real shady guy. And you know it's Shan-Yu. Oh. Yeah, so Shan-Yu's hanging out in a cave. Why would Shan-Yu hang out in a cave that is literally 15 feet away from the Chinese army? What? Alright, so we have enough items to our free developments open, as well as recipes. So our recovery recipe gives us drive recovery, which restores your drive form as a use item. And a bunch of these for free development. We can't make any of it. Nuts. Actually, we don't have to worry about popping out of the world and out for our drive form, because the next section should throw us out of the form. And when you know that, you can save yourself a little bit of time and grief. But what I will do is check abilities. Combo boost. Increases the damage of ground combos. Item boost, and yeah, we're ready to go. Also AP boosts, which I'll give to Goofy. This is going to be the one playthrough where I focus on keeping Goofy and Donald up to date on abilities. It's very helpful. Oh, he was right. He was in here. Still, it was a trap, but he was right. Oh, good. Oh, good. Fighting the Minotaurs without your drive forms is not fun. It's not something that I'd be like, yo, 10 out of 10, would recommend. Actually, he didn't attack at all there. That was lucky. Hold on. We spam fire. We can get a bunch of these out at once. Leaving the shadows to finally get dangerous once they're in numbers. Just wait till later games. Whoo boy. Nah, this is the real shit right here. Alright, that's one. Okay, we're having an easy time here. Usually I have moments where they only attack me and break my combos. This time, not at all. I am shocked that went that easy. Oh, that was amazing. We're doing alright. Time to report to El Capitan. Okay, so he's just supposed to believe us? Hey, Captain, guess what? All these Heartless were defeated. Okay. Where are they? They disappear into a dark ether when defeated. Alright, we'll just believe you. Oh no, the village is destroyed. We were gone for less than 5 minutes!
Captain!
Don't overdo it, Captain.
It's just a scratch.
Captain, the enemy, where did they go?
They went toward the summit.
We'll stop them.
It kinda is our fault.
Right.
You mean my fault?
Shan-Yu and the Heartless did this, not us. Captain, if you track down the villagers, we'll handle this. Let's go.
Well, things aren't looking good. It's time for us to make a big move. We're gonna climb up this damn mountain. Kick a little bit of ass. We can also ride the wind. Pick up this little puzzle piece. If I could, you know. It's hard to get because they shoot you up so high and then the camera goes insane. There we go. Gonna want this.
No!
Attack!
Well, there's no Hun army. There's just a lot of these. Oh my god. It's okay, we'll just hold out for a little bit. And use Speed Trap. See if we can get some mad experience while we're at it. It's not like these things are hard. Now these big guys, though, they could be a bit of a problem. Because they got those big shock waves in the ground. Oh, what I give for a speed trap around now? What I wouldn't give. Could you please give me one? Thank you. Lets me screen clear real easy. There, I'm already halfway to the next level. Thanks for the practice. Hey, look, we killed them all. Don't ask how we did that. Oh no, there's more.
Stand back.
We'll handle this.
Sorry. Oh, Flint, Flint, I need some.
Wait a second. Oh, you're going the wrong way.
Yes! Captain?
Look out!
Run for it.
Thanks, Ping.
It was nothing.
I should never have doubted you. From now on, you have my trust.
Thank you, Captain.
Man, first she uses me as a lighter, then she turns me into a cannonball. The head ancestor's gonna hear about this. You know, that's it. I give up. I can't take this no more. Come on, Mulan. Let's quit this charade and go home, girl.
Mushu.
What?
Mulan? A woman? It can't be.
Ping! Captain!
Oh boy, you're okay.
You all knew, didn't you? You knew Ping was really a woman in disguise.
No.
I can't believe you lied to me. The punishment for high treason and dishonoring the army is death. Get out of my sight. Now. You're all dismissed.
But, Captain...
My debt is repaid. The Emperor is waiting. Move out!
Mulan, I blew it.
Thank you, everyone. Sorry I got you in trouble.
It's no big deal. So, Ping... Mulan... What are you gonna do now?
Go back home.
You know your daddy's gonna be steamed as a chicken dumpling.
Relax. We'll take our share of the blame.
Thanks. You're all wonderful friends.
Alright. Got a new ability, too. We've gotten limits. Limits are abilities that give up our entire MP. And they're executed with party members. Basically limit breaks. And they're really, really good.
Shan-Yu.
He's alive.
He's heading for the Imperial City. We've got to warn Shang.
Also, I kind of want to talk about the revelation that Mulan's a woman for Shang. In the original movie, it was she got injured as well at the end of the avalanche scene. And then when a doctor starts, you know, treating her, they have to undo her clothes and go, oh man, boobies! And here it's just, yo, this dragon calls you a girl. I mean, sometimes you gotta find some way to progress the Disney plot. And sometimes it just doesn't work out. Seems like they're working harder to integrate the Disney plots into Kingdom Hearts a little easier in KH2, though. Since the Big Hero 6 world in Kingdom Hearts 3 is confirmed to be a sequel to the movie, and a follow-up to it. So, that would imply that they're putting a little bit more thought into how to integrate it a little bit better, and working on their own kind of Kingdom Hearts original plot for it, which I feel like will work a lot better because it's, you know, it's easier to put a self-insert if it's like, you know, you get the creator, which they have, and they're helping, you know, squeeze everything in properly and build off it.
Shang! Shan-Yu is alive. He's headed this way.
And why should I believe you this time?
But she's telling you the truth.
Guard the palace! Do not let the enemy get anywhere near the Emperor! That's an order!
Captain, we'll secure the courtyard, and you can save the Emperor.
That's an order.
And things haven't been going good for China.
Let's do this together.
Let's go ahead and activate our Limit Red Rocket, employing both X and Triangle for maximum damage. And it won. That's it. I love how easy it is to like clear that entire encounter just with Red Rocket. Super strong. Anyway, let's activate Valor. Get in there. Oh man, you just brought the Emperor outside.
bow to me.
Oh, nice one. What a fucking champ. Well, bye.
It ends now.
Right now.
It's time to take on Shan-Yu and guard the gates. So we are kind of on a time limit. If we let that thing take too much damage, it's done. Luckily, we have a few moves we can employ. We got launchers. Also, he has a bird. Screw that bird. Ooh, wow. Uh-oh. Yeah, screw that. Let me show you my red rocket. Oh god, the gates! I didn't look at the gates! Holy shit! That was so close. I can overpower you. Like that! We got him. We almost lost.
Now that's what I call burning some honey bun. Oh yeah, Mulan's the best. Mulan's the best. Now wait a minute, I'm the best. Mushu's the best. Mushu's the best.
I've heard a great deal about you, Fa Mulan. You stole your father's armor, ran away from home, impersonated an Imperial soldier. You deceived your commanding officer, shamed the entire Chinese army, and dishonored your family name.
We get the picture.
You're a young woman, and in the end, you have saved us all.
Yeah!
Your Excellency.
Captain Lee. Take this, so the world will know what it is you have done for China.
Thank you.
Mulan,
Yes?
Sora,
Sir!
Donald, Goofy.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is that all there is to say, Captain? If you wish to win the heart of Fa Mulan, China's bravest woman, you'll have to be a bit more eloquent than that.
Can I get an autograph?
Thanks for everything, Sora.
Now they gotta let me go back to being a guardian. They gotta!
But Mushu, I thought you already were a family guardian.
What? Oh, no, don't even worry about that. That's just real technical, just for us guardians.
You tricked us!
No. See, I just, you know, I just didn't want to bog y'all down with all the guarding needs. See, it's very complex, a lot of fine print, you wouldn't understand.
Huh?
Guess it's about time to be moving on.
You shall be missed.
Is it okay if we come back to visit?
Of course.
We will look forward to your return.
You two play nice.
Whoa. Watch it, soldier.
Goodbye, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Yeah.